Hi, everybody. We're just talking to you here. We're live.
We're live. Todd, what are you doing?
I was seeing what everybody's doing here. Okay, there it is. Todd is the man. We'll start there. That rocks. Welcome to our exciting Sunday night YouTube live show where we're talking Invicta. I'm Todd Newton. This is Ryan Johnson. Thanks for hanging out with us on television today. Things around here are a little looser. We're going to be on the air with you or live here streaming for about 30 minutes. Your comments are always welcome. Keep them coming. And we're going to be presenting about 5 or 6 timepieces tonight, also talking about the Invicta cruise, all kinds of exciting things happening. So let's go ahead and get started with you subscribing. Make sure you subscribe so you never miss one of these shows, and it'll just always be there tickling you right in the face.
No thumbs down.
Yeah, we do not want any thumbs down, contrary to what Justin Zimmer always says. We only want thumbs up.
He asked for a thumbs down.
Yeah, he goes, let's see how many thumbs downs we can
We
get.
had 50 last
Yeah.
You have 15?
50, 5-0.
50?
Well, the Bolt Zeus Magnum debuted last month, and every time we present it on television, it is extremely, extremely popular. You can shop with us tonight. $478.99. It's item number 655258. This is 57% off. And this is the piece that obviously you've been hearing about. Reserve level, very exciting piece, dual Swiss movements. The main movement is the...
On this version, I just have to double check. This is a Z60 from Ronda, Swiss Ronda Z60.
Now we have this in 2 executions for you. We have it in the black and the platinum. Black and platinum. And you can see you're ordering by the dial color on this. And the platinum, Ryan, has, it's got a little bit of a, it almost looks abalone. I was catching some color. I'm going to lift that up. I want to see that.
Yeah, it's actually mother of pearl.
Mother of pearl.
On the
That's why I'm
inside.
catching some color on
Yeah,
that.
we have platinum and also that black. And this blue plating, I think this looks absolutely brilliant. I wouldn't have thought that we would have ever done something like this, but this is an amazing color option execution out there. All done, as you can see right here, with that blue plating that's been done. High polish. And a little bit, actually it's not. I was just double checking. Everything is done in a very high polish finish with, I guess, a little bit of a satin right here, but that's about it. So this is really one of the hottest watches that we have going right now. And with that independent Swiss movement on the inside here, on the very top main portion of the dial, that is the Z60 from Ronda. Also being part of our reserve collection, you're getting the top of the line that we make. And then here's that second independent Swiss movement here. It is a 1042 from Ronda. So you can actually pull up the crown right here with my fingernail. You'll see this. Sorry if my finger gets in the way. Pop it up, one little click. Now I can adjust that time to whatever time I want for a secondary time zone. Push it back down. There's a little audible click. You can hear that and feel it. And that second movement is moving and in operation for you. So what I like about this watch too, Todd, is just the commanding presence that it has on the wrist, but then also just how well this watch fits and feels when you have the watch on.
Yeah, this is a pretty cool watch, and it's cool for a number of reasons, but most importantly, this is one of those watches that gives you so much more than you expected, so much more than you anticipated, and it's an investment. I get that, $478.99, but it's a watch that you will have for years and years and years, and it's a watch that you'll be talking about every single time you wear it. 655258, it's a reserve level. As Ryan said, that means you're getting the absolute best of everything. Dual Swiss movements on this, that new blue bracelet, mother of pearl on the dial, 57% off, 655258. There they are. Yeah. Black or the platinum, you're ordering by dial color.
Okay, so what color do you like better, Todd? Do you like the platinum or do you like
I
that
always
black?
go I always go the platinum. I always like the mother of pearl.
Platinum,
I like that.
That platinum pops just a little bit more, I think. So, so I'll put the watch on my wrist so you can see what this looks like. And
don't.
Why is that?
I'm kidding. Go ahead.
Scared me. Jeez.
No.
You know what happens when you scare people sometimes? You get a punch to the face.
I know, that's true.
Actually, one of the funniest ones was there was this guy, he popped out of a garbage can. Did you ever see that? Like some guy was just walking by and he went to go open up the garbage and this guy just popped out.
Oh,
the
I've
guy
seen that, yeah.
cold-cocked him.
I saw that where a guy...
He fell down and then the lid shut back on him.
I saw the one where the guy is dressed like a stuffed animal. They're at a carnival, and the gag was, you know, he comes over to grab the stuffed animal, and the stuffed animal jumps.
Yes.
You know, it's a person, and he punches him. All right.
Well,
Somebody called us the Three Musketeers. That's nice. I thought that was kind. Is that a, Justin? Is that a black or blue color? It's a black dial, and then it's a platinum dial.
Yeah, this is a black mother of pearl, and then you'll see
Sweet
right here.
mother of pearl. We got a lot of people on timeouts from shopping.
Oh, they're in the NBZ, no buy zone?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, tonight on our show, we had a couple NBZ busters. That Pro Diver, that automatic Pro Diver, what, 67 bucks? Candy and I had some.
Oh, that's a nice
too.
one. Hey,
so you want to go to the cruise?
Yeah,
Let's talk
Jamie,
about the cruise.
can you? Is there a link? Somebody, John Parkus is asking for a link to shop. Is there a link? We will post it, John, and coming up, we'll post it. Yeah, man. All right, so the cruise is February 22nd through the 25th. We're going to get, listen, normally I would never jump in the water around so many people because, you know, my spray tan comes off. But I'm going to do it with you if you join us on the cruise. We're about 75% sold out for the cabins. Go to invictacruise.com, invictacruise.com, and you can join us. You can join a couple of thousand other Invicta collectors. You can shop on the cruise, Invicta themed parties. You can meet that guy on the right. You can maybe get an Invicta t-shirt. There were a lot of those going around. Yeah? I'll give you the one off my back. How's that? Giver. So go to invictacruise.com. We don't know why that guy's dressed like that, but if you go to invictacruise.com, you can book your cabin. Incredible prices, just really great deals. And we set sail from the port of Miami all the way, there's Jason Taylor, all the way down to the Bahamas Mamas. So we hope to see you there. That lady could really sing, that lady that they just showed right there. She was good. All right, so now we're going to jump into our second presentation of our live Invicta show here on the tube. Make sure you're subscribing to us. This is the iForce Bomber, 50 millimeters on that silicone strap, available in the black or the white. Are you reading something?
I'm just reading some comments. Yeah, go ahead, and we'll call out a few people here.
So this is 50 millimeters. You're going to order by the band color, 24-hour sub-dial, accented dial here, and Ryan's going to tell you all about the iForce Bomber Collection. Ooh,
Yeah,
I got
so
some iridescence up on this one.
Yeah,
huh?
so when we came out with this design, I don't think we ever had the intention of having that iridescent plating going along with it, especially with that white strap that Todd has. But let me just show you, this is a really cool design. It has that industrial build that goes along. But first of all, as you'll see, what we have right here for the hour markers going around, they're actually hexagonal screws that are plated in red on the very outside. But this is what's really unique, is the function pushers right here. So I can start the chronograph if I want to, I can stop, and I can reset by pressing this lever for the chronograph, but it also acts as a crown protector, going over here the crown for you. So a very unique design. We included in the silicone band with the pins going through that are also plated with the iridescent look. And I think we just have a Zoolander on set.
Oh.
Oh, look at, wait, hold on.
Oh,
hold it,
okay.
hold it. Here we go.
I mean, it's awkward when you're... Oh, the white is sold out. Ah, come on. Man.
See, that's what happens. It's the anticipation.
Doggone it. I had the pose.
You were holding it for a while.
I was,
I think you were even holding your breath.
That's it.
Just didn't want to move.
That's a... Yeah, you're right. All right.
He was just...
I'm like, come on. $94.99, pretty incredible price. So this is the only execution we still have available in your iForce Bomber. 648550, and it's a beautiful opportunity, friend. You know that, 72% off. 72. How can you guys hear each other? Are you guys on headsets?
Yeah,
Oh, what do you need? You're only 2 feet apart from each other.
I know, because we can hear him and we're 8
Yeah,
feet from him.
I hear everything you guys are saying.
They're just looking cool.
All I know is we got Dave here, man, so you know it's big time. All right, 648-550, $94.99, 72% off. Any further words on that, Ryan? White sold out?
Yeah, what I like about this too is we have the double magnification windows so you can see your 24-hour scale and also the minutes with the chronograph on the inside. We also include in that Invicta contour technology when it comes to the strap. There's a little bit of a lip at the end of that strap, so it's going to fit and wrap around your wrist just with an exceptional feel. And 72% off, Todd, on this watch under $100. That ain't bad at all.
No. Ryan's mic is low, just like Justin's was the other night. Ryan, question, what's the longest broadcast you've ever done without a break?
Well, does that include like a potty break?
No.
Well, I can't say to that, but I know the longest stretch on air, I know I had a little bit of a break, was 7 hours.
Oh, that's a good
That was long. And I'm sure the last 2 hours were probably just, you don't even know what you're saying then. I mean, it's your brain, for you guys who don't know, I mean, it's 3 hours is like, you know, kind of the brink right there. When you get in that 4th hour, you just don't know what you start saying.
Hair's looking good. Looks good up there. The gray really
See, exactly. Todd's been on for a couple hours himself already. As you can see, it's just sort of
conference room wall here. All right. I think Todd is just naturally louder than Ryan. Todd, what was your biggest game in your career? Probably the live version of The Price is Right. That's the one I certainly enjoy the most.
Looks like I have to set Mitzi straight, according to one of the quotes here.
What's that mean?
Right here, this quote from Angel, his lady, Mitzi.
Just call me Angel. All right.
So, you know what? Actually, I wonder how many pairs of shoes or handbags Mitzi has herself. You know, Angel's got a number of watches out there. I think, you know, he's entitled a little bit, don't you think?
Yeah.
Or you're just not stepping into that?
Oh, because he bought so many?
Yeah, because he's bought a lot of watches.
I see,
yeah.
I see. Well, I hope he grabs this one.
Yeah.
Because for $199.99 to get the 50mm Sabacquanoma 3, a quartz chronograph movement on a stainless steel bracelet, woo, only available in the gold tone. Todd, what's your most embarrassing moment live? You're looking at it. This is it.
That hurts.
I'm kidding. Jamie, I'm kidding. Swiss movement, Ronda 5050E on this one.
Yeah, so
beautiful everyday piece.
This
Loving
is cool. So it's a Sabacquanoma 3, patent on the case, patent on the bracelet. This movement, the 5050E, AL actually worked on with Ronda to create this movement. That's why it's called the 5050E. His first name, AL, starts with the letter E. So what it is it's a movement. It has a 12-hour chronograph, has a day of the week, and also the date of the month. So this movement now is used by a lot of other watch companies out there, and it's something he worked on with Ronda specifically over in Switzerland to create this particular movement. So all layered in 18-karat gold. I think this is a brilliant buy to get in at $199.99.
Well, especially because it's never been seen at this price before, and we are very limited in quantity. And when I say limited, I mean about 25. There are 25 of these remaining, so you are going to want to snag one very quickly. 70% off. I'm looking at all the information you're looking at there on your screen. Mm-hmm. Good. All right.
So, do you have any Sabacquas to your collection yet? Nomas?
No.
Okay.
I do not.
And your sweet spot for a timepiece for the size, you're kind of hovering around that 50mm, aren't you?
Todd, keep your chin up. No bald spots that way.
That includes looking down and reading your phone, I think.
Huh?
Tired of that.
Well, I would love to be able to comment back. As soon as we go off the air.
It's still a family show.
What's this person's handle?
Who's on your
Wait
list?
till they get on the cruise. Right?
Yeah, that's right. You just wait till we're at that open bar. All right. No, I'm kidding. I don't care. You say whatever pleases thee. I am here for your entertainment and for your watch shopping pleasure. Pure shoppertainment is what we're doing here. Pure shoppertainment. All right, 659-884-199.99 is your price. 70% off for the 50mm Sabacquanoma 3. No, 50 millimeters, Ryan, is your...
That's where you're sitting?
That's where I feel questioned.
Yeah, so and that's what this watch lies at, 500 meters of water resistance. I mean, if you want to get into a lot of representation of who we are as a company at Invicta, this is a watch that you really want to add. See, how many hours have you been on air for today? See, the concentration just goes out the window.
I think it's exciting. I like listening to you speak. All right. What?
What was it?
Yeah, huh?
Yeah,
Ryan's
exactly.
right, he said. Okay. What you got next here? Comment. Oh, we're looking at more comments. I am shoppertained. All right, where cow? Gorilla in the mist. What?
Oh.
Do you have any venoms yet? I do not yet, but I will. Look at Victor, 20 pieces since Discovery Week. Look at you, man.
Yeah. Wow. Crazy. No comment yet on the sub 7. So great question there, Mark. But nope, nothing yet on that sub 7.
Yep. All right. What's the next one?
Oh, sorry.
You swapping?
It's okay. Here we go.
Hello.
Ooh.
Ooh, I see a leather strap. A leather strap. This is the, oh, we had this one tonight, didn't we? The Objet
It's not this variation, a little bit different one.
Okay, so this one is $88.99, friends. Great price, 55% off. So this, as Ryan just informed me, and therefore you, this is not the exact one that we had on the air earlier tonight. Oh, it's a little smaller for one, 44 millimeters.
A little bit smaller. We have the dual time inside of that. But here with the Objet DR, we're getting in that 44 millimeter. This is a little bit smaller than the version we had earlier, but it's that mechanical automatic yet again. Of course, then you can actually see the escapement that's a part of this watch here. Right there is the escapement, the balance wheel. Here is the mainspring that's a part of the watch also. And when I wind it up, you can actually see some of the gears there turn off to the right-hand side of the screen.
That's a really cool dial.
It's a very cool dial. And look at how it's unique because the dial actually just sort of carries over, waves over this way. And it's just not a flat dial, Todd. It's a bit of a textured dial, too.
Is that an exhibition case back on that, too?
Yes, it is. So when I flip the watch around, I'll keep everything in the same shot for you.
Oh,
you can see
nice.
the exhibition window. And then, of course, what you were talking about and raving about tonight is actually that genuine calf leather that wraps around your wrist.
And calf leather just has that special softness that genuine leather doesn't have. What's that? Oh, he's going to put it on. The calf leather feels as if you've been wearing it for about 6 months, 8 months. It feels broken in.
It's very nice.
It feels comfortable, and it just wraps right around there. So that's oh, that looks dashing on you, sir.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very, very comfortable fit, and 44 millimeters. So it's not only for, this watch isn't only for the guys. I think women can get into this watch just as easily. So the watch will fit up to about that 8 3/4 inch wrist size out there. Love then the blue hands we've included inside for all the hands for the hour, minute, and second hand. And then too, if you notice, Todd, unique positions for the hour markers on the inside of this dial. They're a bit italicized, if you will, going all the way around and sort of connecting the outer chapter ring to that black component of the dial of the watch.
So I see a lot of the comments you guys are talking about how you're in the no-buy zone. You're not shopping until after the new year, until all your value pays are over. I totally get that. I'm all about being smart with your money. But when you budget, make sure you're budgeting for that cruise. Man, you do not want to miss out on the Invicta cruise. And then come February, that's a great moment to shop too. But let's be honest with each other. We all know you can say you're not shopping until January or February. I predict there's going to be 3 or 4 more watches in your collection by the time that time rolls around.
That probably will happen.
You see one that jumps out at you and you got to have it.
Well, let's see. So if you go on the cruise and you buy anything here, even up this month coming up, you do the value pays. You have September, October, November, December, January, February. So you'd actually have the watch paid off if you just bought something today before we come up to the big cruise.
See, Jeff just said, yep, I said the same thing. I wasn't going to shop for a while either, but then I just bought 6 more watches this weekend. It was hard not to shop this weekend with the DC Comics stuff, man.
Yeah.
All right, so that was the Objet d'Art automatic skeletonized dial, calf skin leather strap, or calf leather, 660748.
And happy birthday to Ricardo. He turned last Thursday and bought a sandblasted Magnum and hydroplated Coalition Forces gifts to himself. He now has 30 pieces. I like that.
Irvin, yes, you can absolutely show your watches on the ship. We have expos where collectors bring them in their 50-slot dive cases, pop them open. We actually build events and schedule those expos in to the crew, so you can definitely show your collection. Okay, now let's go on to the. Is this the DNA?
Yes.
Oh, it's the Skip Conley. Skip Conley absolutely loves the DNA. He wears his DNA every single day. We have it in the gold tone yellow right over here, the silver tone blue right in the middle, and then the red silver tone. Wait, this would be the silver tone blue. That's the red silver tone in the middle. I'm going to put on the blue. And it is yours for value pay of just $13.17. 46 millimeters, silicone strap, your everyday comfortable watch. Our boy Skip Conley will not wear anything but. Why do you think that is, Ryan?
Well, Skip likes the comfort of this, and Skip actually has more traditional watches within his own personal collection. Smaller timepieces at 36, 38 millimeter, even a 40. This is the largest watch. He actually has 2 of these DNAs in his collection because he swears that this is really one of the, if not the most comfortable watch that he has in his own personal collection. So you're getting into the watch, the DNA. It's a bit of that aviator influence. As you can see, it's a fighter jet that's been ghosted in for the 3 different registers, and then of course going right up to the 12 o'clock mark on the inside of the watch. 46 millimeters. This variation is actually a chronograph. We don't have too many that are chronograph variations, but on the back of the timepiece, it will actually say DNA, and then it'll say aviator, and a collection of unique identities, which this watch actually represents. It's been fun. We've actually had soda pop cans as a dial inside of this watch years ago. Yeah, it was really, really cool.
Yeah, this is a fun piece. This is a very, very cool piece. I like the red on this one. The red silver tone, very nice. And listen, for that price, if you're adding to your cart tonight, you're looking for a perfect deal, $78.99 is going to be really, really tough to beat. Get it home on value pay, $13.17. This is your win for tonight. It's a beautiful one. There's the gold tone, and I like that. Oh, that's a nice dial.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
They all vary just a little bit, don't
they? A little bit more of that that dial where it's your attitude indicator that will just show you right there. That's a part of the dial on the inside. But you know, I want to do a quick shout out here because we want you guys, if you're watching the show, we want you to click subscribe to Evine. Just right below here from where we're broadcasting from, we want you to hit the subscribe button because then you can see all the comments from Evine here during the course of the show. And so you can also find out when other events are coming up with Evine via YouTube.
That's right. All right, we're going to jump now into the only diver in our show. It is a Star Wars 51 millimeter Pro Diver. And remember, everything that we're showing you here tonight is available at evine.com, where you can shop not only for Invicta watches, but you can shop for electronics, like the Samsung 8000 series television. You can shop fashion. You can shop bedding. You can shop jewelry. It's all there. Evine.com, that is also where you can apply for your Evine credit card, get that special 12-month financing on purchases over $499.99. A lot happening at Evine.com. But let's talk Star Wars. Limited edition, each one out of 1,977.
1977, right. That's right. Yes.
And we have in this collection, let's go down the line. C-3PO, R2-D2, Darth Vader, and I can't see that one over there.
BB-8.
Oh, BB-8.
Yep.
All right. BB-8 is our most limited right now. I have fewer than 275 total at this price, $104.99. As I said, limited edition. You've got water resistant up to 100 meters. That's 330 feet. Silicone strap. And Star Wars.
Yeah, big deal. Star Wars. It's part of our collection out there that we have with Disney. Obviously, Star Wars falls under Disney. So we've had the Star Wars here for probably, how long has it been, Jamie? Just about not quite a year. Not quite a year yet. So it's been something extremely popular. We've had brilliant designs out there, so you can get into one of your or multiple characters there, and it's actually cool. We had actually, I think it was back in December is when we launched it. We had Stormtroopers on set. We had Boba Fett on set. We had an R2-D2 on set. I mean, it's really fun to be able to be a part of this and to have that partnership with that franchise.
One of our viewers just said the last time I tuned into a YouTube show, Todd and Boom Boom were talking about doing musical numbers on the stairs. Tonight, it seems kind of lame. Tame, not lame, tame. Wait.
The typo.
Yeah, seems tame tonight. Well,
We're not done yet.
there aren't stairs here, you know. That's the problem.
No stairs.
Where were you guys before with the stairs?
Studio A.
Oh, the stairs on the side there? You guys were climbing up those stairs?
No, singing and dancing for people.
Oh, jeez.
Ryan, there
I
are
have to,
no
I have to, I have
limits
to
to our
step up.
commitment
I have
to our
to
viewers.
step up my game.
There are 0 commitments, no boundaries. 104.99. That is C3PO that I was just showing you right there. 654-115 is the item number if you're ordering online. BB-8, C3PO, R2-D2, and you know you got to get R2 and C3PO together.
There we go.
You can't separate R2-D2 and C3PO. That's a crime against the galaxy.
Yeah, so again, brilliant timepieces that you get into. And here, let's just look at R2-D2 for a second. So you can actually see, going along right here, when I actually am adjusting the time, everything going on here. You can see with the indicators that we have, with the AM/PM indicator, down at the bottom of the dial is part of your chronograph. That's a part of the timepiece also. And then the skeletonized hands also in addition to it.
Victor, here's your close-up on Darth Vader. Victor wanted a close-up on Darth Vader. Let me scoot that on. This is for you, Victor.
Yep, you can see the mask there with a little bit of that cage design.
Isn't that cool? That's nice.
And really, it's close to almost, you can see the carbon fiber that's also included in portions of the dial too. I mean, portions of the bezel. Very, very highly detailed.
That's nice. All right, 654-115, your 51 millimeter Pro Diver Star Wars Limited Edition. Your number on the back with that Star Wars logo out of 1,977.
You know what, sometimes, like with the voiceovers you do at Evine, I don't recognize your voice. You have such a wide range of just different voices, and that's a great thing.
That's so nice. I have item number 7. Oh, I'll just read it off the... Oh, this is the preview. Okay. This is, Ryan, this is what we are going to be premiering during All-Star Week. This is the new Grand Diver automatic limited edition in a 38 millimeter or a 47 millimeter. We have the rose tone, which is so hot here at Evine now. We have the silver tone, we have the gold tone, and then the black. This is going to be pretty cool to see these premiere during All-Star Week, which is not this coming week, but the following. Yeah, so big deal coming up. We'll be taking photos and posting these on our social media pages. Be sure also follow Todd. Todd is Todd Newton on Instagram, and you should be following me, and if you're not, please do so. That's Invicta Ryan. That's on Instagram, Facebook, and also Twitter. Because you're going to get heads up of what's going on, heads up of when these shows are coming up. And in fact, I'll be on tomorrow for lunchtime with RJ. So I want to do that. We're going to be somewhere here. So I think one time we're going to maybe broadcast, maybe even up at my place one time. I got to get Jamie to make his way up there. I think that'd be fun. So there it is. Coming not next week, but the week after for our All-Star Week. And there's going to be all kinds of exciting stuff going on for All-Star Week. So make sure you join us for that, either in 38 millimeter or 47 millimeter. Your new Grand Diver in these 4 color executions: gold tone, silver tone, rose tone, and the black. More information forthcoming. Now, before we go, couple of big announcements. As Ryan just said, tomorrow at 12:30 Eastern, it is Lunchtime with RJ, a fun show here on YouTube, so make sure you subscribe. And February 22nd through the 25th, we're getting down to crunch time. We've got about a quarter of the cabins remaining. Don't be one of the folks that jumps in last minute. Go to invictacruise.com. Invictacruise.com. Get your cabin, hang with us on the ship. Oh, it's gonna be bigger and better than last year. I know. You had a blast going your first time last year. It was super fun. Great time. You know who I took with me as a date? No one.
I was like looking like, who? I missed it.
No, but you know who I sat with at dinner? Ryan and his girlfriend. What's up, third wheel?
Yeah, total
How we
third
did-
wheel.
Could we get
Fun,
one more
though.
chair over here at our table
You know what, though?
for two for the new guy?
It was funny because my girlfriend Merritt, she's met you,
Yeah.
she adores you, and then you met my oldest daughter who was
Yes.
working one day, and it was funny because I came back home and they were both talking about, Todd is just so cool. It was
Yeah,
like,
but does he know anyone but us?
Well-
you know what? I gotta get a girl. That's all there is to it.
All right.
Okay. Oh, sorry. We wrapping up. I was just ready to kick into the love connection. 2 and 2, baby. 2 and 2. All right. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys.
Thank
Don't
you,
forget
everybody.
to subscribe so you never miss one of these shows. We've got a bunch more scheduled, and Jamie just told me a very special one coming up soon. That's going to be exciting. You may even want to book a trip to Minneapolis for this one. Ooh. Good. All right. No one loves you more than us. Good night, everybody. Evine.com. Todd loves you.